Hello everyone, the storm is starting. I'm Alextrocute and welcome to the third Silicon Showdown progression stream. For the first part of I have a lot of things that I need to show, but hang on, I need to get the link for the Discord server. One of the first things that I want to do is, because I have the new tools here, figure out what evolutions I should be making. Because I still do need this here to figure out what EMs I need to remove for each nanovore cost. But I have this here now, which somebody made, which it can keep track of the EMs that I have, and it tells me what nanovore I can create with the EMs that I currently possess, Wave 1 and Wave 2. I have a lot of Wave 1 options right now, Magnamod, nothing else, just Magnamod stuff. And I have the new wheel of EMs here. Actually, hang on. This is just a test here. Okay, it does have that there. I don't want the remove button to be there. So just give me a second. I changed it. Here, yeah. This should, or I guess I'll just make sure open this one, which shouldn't have the option to remove one accidentally. Okay, yeah, just close. Okay. Clear. Okay, we're basically ready to look at some possible evolutions here. For this episode, the biggest thing is going to be Giga Striker 3.0 with the blue spike. And I'll probably, I guess I'll use Giga Striker 1.0 to actually put out the spikes, because we don't have any other, let me check Wave 2. Or we have Tritium Manta to put out spikes. Is that really better? I don't know. Well, we're gonna need somebody to put out spikes. But for now, I'm looking at the different nanovore that we can create. I do also have a new rule where if I have I could take 3 of this and make either one of this or one of this. It has to be 3 of the same one. Like, I can't, well, I don't have any there, but like, okay, there's not really great of an example. Like, let's say if I had one of this, 2 of this, I wouldn't be able to combine them together to make one of this. It has to be 3 of the same one. I can make one of either the higher tiers. Same with the uncommon EMs. But I want your guys' opinion on, I can probably only make one of these guys, so what Magnamod evolution I can create, or I mean I should create. Because I have a few options here, actually. We have Electropod 2.0, surprisingly enough. That's not easy to make. Electro Bull 2.0. We can actually make Circuit Tank, which is pretty powerful for Magnamod strategies. Gamma Stalker 2.0 and Gamma Fury 1.0. That's about it. I can go on to here and look at their different abilities. I know Electropod 2.0 is good stats, but he only has one real move, unless I want to use Get Tough. It's a Power Ball. 235. If a red spike override is active, the base damage changes to 70. I could do that. I need to bring up the chat here, see what they're saying. If anybody's here saying anything yet, what evolutions I should make. Having two spikes going on at the same time, I don't know, and this attack isn't nearly as good as a two-fisted hit. I'm personally, well, it's either Circuit Tank or Electrobolt 2.0 in my opinion that I should go for. Let me just look at this. Yeah, it doesn't have the same, one energy, but it has a lot of strength. It can do a lot of damage. I think Electrobolt 2.0 is just a really good damage dealer overall. Can't make Electro Shield because I don't have the 1M5. I mean, obviously I want to get Gamma Fury 2.0 at some point. But is Gamma Fury 1.0 worth it? Power Amp's probably an override. If you make an Electropod 2.0, you could go into Gigawing difficulty. Are you sure? Are you sure that's my ticket into Gigawing? I'm not sure if that specifically is my ticket into Gigawing, to be honest. What is its... Maybe if its swarm value is low. I didn't really look at that too much. Now, that could be good. A 360 is pretty great. A ranged energy damage attack that causes your current Nanivore to lose 10 speed. If you're using spikes and don't have a speed override, that's not that amazing, but it's not terrible. I'll look at Electropod 2.0 again. Uh, 255. Circuit Tank is less, but less physically powerful. We already know what big power up does. User gains 10 strength and 20 speed. 3 for 30 though. Flamethrower 570. I guess if that's what you guys want, I'm not seeing any more comments, so I guess I'll create Electropod 2.0. I guess I'll bring me a small bit closer to making 3.0, which we all know is an OP Nanivore. 4, 1, 4, 2, and 5. Okay, so I will make Electropod 2.0, and that uses 1, 6, 3, and 2. One, 6, 2. Alright. So, I can still make Circuit Tank, really. What does Circuit Tank take? Circuit Tank might be a good idea. Might have to go with multiple different swarm ideas. 1M5. I definitely cannot make Circuit Tank. That's a bit of a problem there. Because I know I don't have the right things. It says I need 1M5, 1M... Yeah. Like if I had a 1M5 here, that should go off, but I don't have one. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. But I know I definitely can't make the Circuit Tank. We'll have to figure out how to change that or talk to the person who made it. He's in the chat right now. But for right now, can't make anything Wave 2. I do still need to... Hang on. I guess I still need to bring the random number generator up because of the alphas. I'll probably start in Shard Runner and then go into Gigawing. That's probably what I'll do. I don't know. I guess this is alright. I mean, it's 5 tabs now. I thought I had only 3 tabs open before, but whatever. I guess after I get all the alphas, I can not have the random number generator up. Let's just go. Okay, and with Giga Striker 3.0, it's 300. What is Triton Manta? What is his health? We don't have any high health Hexites. right now. It's just 3 more. We need to get like War Charger to do blue spikes, and that will make this a lot better. Let me check this again. Says I can still make Electrobolt 2.0 actually. Let me look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I have all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that'll take everything, but guess I might as well. Oh, now, yeah, that takes out the circuit tank. It's not a 4 that I need, I don't think. I'll look at that again later, but 0. And then, Electrobolt 2.0. Really like how much damage he's able to output. We might not need a specific guy to actually. Yeah, it's gonna cost. Yeah, we can't really lower the cost of our blue spiker here. So if I want Electroball, we can't have Electropod 2.0. If I don't have Electropod 2.0, if I do have Electropod 2.0, I mean, who would I add? Like, let me see here. If I have Mega Scorpion 2.0. Oh, now that is a good swarm right there. That's probably a good swarm. Giga Striker 3.0 is about to stomp. Okay, this swarm, I think this swarm might be really, really good. The only thing it's lacking is obviously speed, which is king, but I mean, if you really want to do a lot of damage, Magnemods are going to be how it goes. Yeah, let's go. Electropod 2.0 isn't the best at offense, but I guess it's good enough for this when we have nearly all the swarm value filled up. Now, the only problem that I could see here is Gigawing coming in and destroying us, because we have so much energy, but, I mean, we're not in Gigawing mode. I've never seen a Gigawing in this mode, so. Maybe we can get off another blue spike. Yeah, maybe, actually. I'm not sure if we need more energy, but we can get it. now we can just deal massive damage every single round. Really no need to acid sting here though. Yeah, you see, after I only have one guy to use all of the energy. After that, it's just Electropod. No, I didn't. I'm gonna lose here. Should have chosen Electro Bull. I knew it. I knew I should have chosen Electro Bull from the start. I knew it. I knew it. Just roll for 2 EMs. Oh, that was actually so close though. Come on. I guess I'm going for wave 2 now. Because I need a lot of stuff for wave 2. Even like, not really the love stuff to be honest. Maybe I should try transferring some of my EMs, but that's going to get complicated when I need to look at the exact recipes that I need. I'll maybe do that later. But I got one of those. Well, that one's okay. Don't have one of those. Let's grab that. And that's all that we earned. I don't think that doesn't get us anything. I really think that I should have Electro Bull, not Electropod. It just isn't gonna work as good with the strategy. Not going with him. This is the lowest swarm value blue spiker I have right now. Remaining is 245. I mean, he's 245. Don't have much actually to go in the 245 besides him, honestly. Unless I'm missing something. Triton Spider wouldn't be worth it. I didn't go it. No, that wouldn't have been enough anyway. Let's go with you. You did good last episode. I think that was 1M3, not 2M3, and it doesn't matter. I'm doing the same wheel for both waves. It's the same EMs, just different number at the beginning. It doesn't matter. I decide which wave the EMs come from for each reward. I can't pick individually which wave the EMs come from, but I do so for each reward. So I decided to get wave 2 EMs that time. I think this strategy will work. Maybe I'll only do 2 blue spikes. Like you guys said that I overdid it too much. not really all that important. Let's go him. Yeah, here we go. This should be easy. Has armor though. Need to do another bull zap. And didn't take any damage that turn. Good decision. Nope. Just took the circuit flyer out for one round and not anymore. Speed demon. Guess I might as well use these guys up. Since this is armor piercing, if he goes first, well, I mean, he's gonna take him out. It's armor piercing, exactly. I guess I'll no swap. Doesn't go first, though. Still alive, so done. Pretty easy round. Alright, random number generator. 70% chance of an alpha. Generate number. 6. Okay. So now I set it. You know what, I'll refresh the page. 24. Generate. 2. Unlock. And that's Tank Walker. So I finally have the Tank Walker tree now. Tank Walker 2.0. Let me look at him. I think Tank Walker 2.0 might be a good idea to try and get. It's obviously not going to cost that many EMs. Guess I didn't add it to the actual page here. He only costs $240. Okay, what wave of EM should I get? I guess I'll keep doing wave 2 for now. I'm not sure if Tank Walker is the biggest thing that I need. Okay, more EMs. 5. I'm drawing 5. So this is the first one. An M2, which I don't have any of actually. put that there. Can make Rumblehound 2.0. Maybe I should look at him. Roll second EM for wave 2. Third EM. Is it gonna be a 3-4? A 1v4? Or, I mean, I guess 2v4. Yeah. Fourth EM. Now you can see how close it is. It's almost more frustrating. I think that was the third EM, this is the fourth one. And last EM. An M4. Drew quite a few things. Okay. Thunderpoid 2.0 Thunder Crab. PSI Scarab. PSI Shard. Maybe PSI Shard is a good idea. I'll have to look at a few of these. I know Thunder Crab might be good. I remember 1.0 being an alright nanivore. Pinch is a 130. $350 if a red spike override. It swap blocks for 5 rounds hard shell. What does Thunderpoid 2.0 look like? I've used 1.0 and 3.0 a lot. I've never really used 2.0. Maybe there's a reason. $240 plus 10 strength override. Target is swap blocked. $340. I remember ranking PSI Shard pretty high in my tier list. Target loses 25 speed and 3 energy. If red spike overrides active, target loses 10 armor. Is attack ignores armor. If a blue spike override is active, the damage increases to 50. Felix is saying that Thunderpoid 2.0 is pretty good. I mean, I guess its stats are alright for 240. What does it take in terms of EMs? Did I not put it here? 2, 4, and 3. Maybe I'll wait on that and a little bit. Just play another round. I'll actually see if I can do Giga Wing. Which, who knows? We'll just have to see, I guess. Regenerate. I'm sorry that I pronounced your name weird. Feel? That's just what you want me to call you. That's alright, I guess. Alright, going in with the same swarm into Giga Wing mode. If it actually has Giga Wing, it's probably going to be pretty difficult for my current strategy, that's for sure. Oh. Well, you know what, I'm just going to restart that. Nobody saw that happen. Okay, blue spike, PSI burst, war charger. Yeah, that's what I want right there. What I want is right there. If it doesn't switch out, nah, it's not gonna take him out. Neither is that. I need to do bull zap. Didn't take any damage. Question marks. Storm Spinner 3.0. maybe I should conserve a little energy. I'm not going to take him out either way. I'll look at that chat message just a little bit more later, after the battle that I'm probably going to lose. This Nanovore are just super tanky. I actually took him out somehow. Somehow I did do that just then. And there's Gigawing. What is it gonna do? Smackdown? Sure. Yep. You literally saw that just happen. The best strategy I have does not work against Gigawing. It just doesn't. Let me read this. This series is giving me ideas for a campaign. The lore that people come up with in the server could be used to create the story. That's exactly what I was thinking about today while working in Excel. Someone right now, somewhere right now, Burper is cracking a slight grin. I'm sure he is. If he's watching this. Oh yeah, there he is right there. He might still be watching this. So I got a V1 and an H2. I guess I'll put them here in wave 2. And just because these numbers are getting way too high, 3, 3, 3, 2. You see, there we go. This might be really good here. Triton Spider 2.0, I can actually evolve that. I'll probably do that right now. Instead of War Thunder difficulty, the lowest swarms could be wild swarms made of Nanovore from a single family, and have a chance to give you an alpha from that family if you beat them. Harder difficulties could be agents, and Electropod level of difficulty could be senseis. I could see that. Right now I'm just thinking Triton Spider 2.0 might be great to get right now. a blue spike is active, the target loses 2 EN. I might... Yeah, it is pretty... That one attack is pretty good, but this attack also might be good for fizzling opponents. Maybe I'll do a 2 blue spike team. I'm just going to build that out and see what it looks like. I need to purchase him, though. 5, 2, 1, 4. Okay. Wait a second. Let me look here. Okay. 5, 2, 1, 4. Okay, so the only thing that I was missing was that 2 that I just gained from losing. Alright. You could have those senseis actually battle your Nanivore, have them like a raid boss, crazy stats like 500 HP, 200 strength, co-op battle against the sensei. Oh, by the way, Feel, somebody else was mentioning in the Discord server yesterday about, Rad Nanivore, and I know that if you had them at the same swarm value as the Nanivore that they come from, it would be overpowered, but maybe you could add like 20 or 25 swarm value to them and add them into the game and make them playable like that. Or maybe a bit more, maybe like 40 swarm value, 50 swarm... Well, now 50 swarm value sounds a little high for an increase like that. But they were asking when I was going to introduce the Rad Nanivore into this series, and I'm like, I mean, when you can access jolted up stuff in the normal mode, like, you need Rad Nanivore to be able to do that. I guess, obviously, it'd have to be added into the game, like, in normal mode, you'd have Rad Nanivore, but in the jolted up mode, there's really no point. What I'm thinking is making them playable in jolted stats, but every Nanivore is jolted. I guess Rad Nanivore could just be a separate option. Anyway, I'm gonna get Triton Spider. 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to Shard Runner for just a little bit. And you guys are gonna have to give me a minute. I'll be right back, trust me. And I see you talking in the chat more. I swear I'll be right back. Just hang on, okay? Alright, I'm back. That didn't take too long. Let me look at the chat again. Have Rad and Nanivore been optional in rooms? Yeah, possibly. Okay, I guess Rad and Nanivore options are coming to the simulator soon. Guess I'll have to update the rules for when those are added in. Alright, let's see what kind of swarm we can build here. Is this swarm going to work? I honestly have no idea. I have no idea if this is gonna work. You know, I have an idea. A little weird. Okay, 270. That's exactly enough for Mega Scorpion 2.0. Let's do this. Even though this seems powerful, I doubt that this would work well in Gigawing mode. I'm gonna try this. I do go first, so maybe he'll fizzle. -2 energy, does it fizzle? Yep. So that's kind of free damage. It's not exactly, but it's good enough for me. Yeah, kinda doubtful that I'm gonna get off another blue spike here. Maybe I should just go for the Triton Chomp, try and get a little bit of damage. Did go first and get a little bit of damage on him. I think I'll go for a Mind Strike. Will he swap out though? That's really the biggest thing. Will he swap out or will he not swap out? You know, I doubt he'll swap out from that. Yeah. Okay, so Mega Blast. Then you go into Triton Spider. That's how you do it. Mega Scorpion. I think, you know what, this is an alright target for Triton Tumble. -30 strength. That's not bad. Maybe it would have gone better on something with higher damage attacks, but whatever. I'll try and conserve a little energy. needs a Mega Blast here. Will it bring out the question mark? I'm gonna... let's do this here. Kind of a complicated plan we've got going. No swap. Yeah. Okay, this should be pretty simple here. Do this. Triton tumble him. Go back to Mega Scorpion. That's a pretty good Triton tumble target, I'd say. If the target Nanivore has more than that amount of strength, I have exactly that amount of strength. He is faster than me, so he's probably gonna go first. Yeah. I do have more energy because he killed me, though. Oh, I have 0 speed, though. Crap. Ah, well. Maybe Triton Spider really isn't all it's cracked up to be. At least not in single player. And that's the second loss in a row. I've lost, like, have I lost 3 times? I've at least lost twice, and I've only won once. I don't know what wave I'm going with yet. A V2. And it looks like a V1. No, these are going here. 7 and then 4, 3, 1, 1. I really need to unlock more Alpha Nanivore. I just need to go back to my other strategy that I was using. Unfortunately, I think I'm probably going to be using the same strategy for the rest of the stream. I don't want the series to get boring, but I think it's really going to be a while before we're able to go into Giga Wing tier. Man, have I really been live for an hour already? Wow. I guess maybe I'll do 2 more rounds and end it. Who knows? let me know if you guys want me to progress a little off stream, because doing literally everything on stream might get boring, actually, since I'm gonna be on Shard Runner for a while, it seems like, if that's gonna be what Gigawing is. Or maybe I'll just take a break from doing these streams, I don't know. Yeah, I knew he'd swap out there. I'm really good. I feel like I'm almost playing this too much, and I know exactly what the AI is gonna do every single time. What if you predetermined the rewards you get for winning/losing? Like, you spin off camera and have the rewards locked in, and then, hang on, and then you just play matches and claim them as you go. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, maybe for each difficulty, if this were to actually be a mode, you probably could gain random rewards throughout it, but it's like, if you win a certain number of matches in this mode, you're gonna gain these EMs by that point. Like, it'll just give them to you, or maybe if you've gotten proficient in the mode and you've done, like, you've won 3 times in a row now, it will give you some certain EMs to help you get on to the next one. But for the purposes of this series, making an entire list of EMs for each mode I'm not sure how that would work exactly. I'm not really sure how I'd make that work. I obviously have to think about it and just heard about it. And yes, going through the Excel sheet takes a while, and spinning the wheel takes longer than just generating random numbers. I noticed. It's the exact same pattern every time. It doesn't depend on what I do, it's just what the AI does. If I played against the same AI opponent, I could just, like, pick it apart and absolutely destroy it, but I don't have enough power to beat Gigawing, that's all it is. been a while since we've been able to gain speed and outspeed destroy everybody. It's the second win of the whole thing, and it's been an hour into the stream. Okay, do I get an alpha? No. More. I'm gonna try and get more Wave 1 Magnamod EMs. Yeah, it will be better eventually, Pickle Promise. I know that, but that you can clearly tell the AI being better. That's something you can do, but that isn't necessarily the biggest problem right now in the progression series. The AI is obviously able to beat me down good enough, often enough, if I don't have the right strategy and right swarm. Yeah, I'll probably be having to end the stream after this next battle. I was really hoping I'd get more done in this episode, but this episode honestly seems like more of a dud than the other two, actually. I really thought I'd be able to break... I'd be able to break into the next rank by now. Or I wouldn't lose in Shard Runner. I think I've lost in Shard Runner once now in this episode. It's a V2. Every time, I swear. If you guys can actually hear the wheel saying, it makes noises it's not worth it. I'm not winning here. Not in terms of getting the actual payouts I need. In reality, I just need way too many payouts to get to the next thing. That was 4. I guess this was the last one. I know the noises can be disabled in customization. I guess I'll do that. I'll do it later. If I get an alpha here, I'll only have gained 2 alphas in this whole time here. I'm really considering just doing some grinding off camera because it's been a little over an hour and I've barely made any actual progress in my power. Of course. Yeah, just my luck. I should have just stayed in Electro Bowl. Would have only had to use 2 energy. Let's move over to him again. Yeah, sure. But really? And then, yeah, I know I'm gonna lose here. I'm still gonna stop the stream right after I get these EMs. I'll be on. I don't think I'm having fun right now. If I do another episode of this, we'll see. We'll see what happens. guess that's goodbye for now. I wish this had gone better. Hopefully there'll be a next time and I figure something out. Because I don't think I haven't progressed this episode. I'm in the same place that I was at the beginning this time. But until the next video, live stream, or whatever, but bye for now.